on. Hey y'all, so welcome to another weekly vlog. Before we start the video, just want to remind you guys, don't forget to like and comment and subscribe and turn on the post notifications and share the video, all that good stuff. So y'all, it's Monday. Today was like my first official day in the nursery. I know, like I was saying that the other week I went into the nursery, like not this past Friday, but the Friday before that. And that was just because it was like a filler day, but like this starts my like official week in the nursery. Oh, and for dinner, guys, I just made some salmon and broccoli. It's quick and easy. So yeah, today's my first official week in the nursery. Why am I having such a hard time getting this on my fork? Y'all, this salmon would be so good. But yeah, today was my first official week in the nursery. That went fine. Not really a whole lot going on in there, but y'all, I have to tell you about the hectic yesterday that I had, the hectic Sunday. And it wasn't even like all day Sunday. It was literally like Sunday morning, like literally at the wee hours of Sunday morning. So Saturday, I started doing my hair. It was just, you know, these braids or whatever. And, you know, I bite my nails. And so sometimes, like, you know how if you get a hangnail or something, you try to bite it off and like it'll become swollen and red and it might hurt, but it eventually goes away. Like it gets a little bit infected, but it eventually goes away. I don't know if that ever happens to y'all, but I bite my nails a lot. So it happens to me sometimes, like especially when I'm like doing my hair or something and like I'm using my fingers a lot in like that area wherever like I bit my nail or something gets irritated. You know, I bite my nails really bad. So, you know, I figured that happened to me on Saturday night, like after all day of me doing my hair. So I was like, it's fine. Like, I'll be able to go to sleep and I'll wake up in the morning and it'll be fine. But y'all, it got to be like 10 o'clock at night, Saturday night. And the only reason I stopped doing my hair at 10 Saturday night is because my finger was hurting so bad to the point where I just couldn't do it anymore. Like, I was like, let me just stop, go to sleep, you know, hopefully it'll feel better in the morning. That's what I was expecting to happen anyway. But y'all, it got to be like, it was 10 and I stopped doing my hair. So I was like, I'm gonna just get in the bed. And I get in the bed and I'm trying to like go to sleep, but the pain is just getting worse and worse and worse. And like now it's like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. And I'm like, bro, like, why is my finger hurting so bad? Like, y'all, it's throbbing. Like, I cannot explain to you the amount of pain that my finger was in. Like, it just was hurting so bad. Like, I had took a extra strength Tylenol and it was still hurting. So I was like, nah, bro. And then like I literally turned the light on and I look at my finger and y'all, like my finger was so swollen. Like the tip of my finger right here, y'all, it was so swollen and red and it was like really warm. So I'm looking at my finger like, bro, having studied all the signs and symptoms of like skin infections and like cellulitis more specifically, I'm looking at my finger like, bro, is this cellulitis? Like, why does my finger look so infected right now? And it wasn't infected like, I know like sometimes when people think infection, they think of like nasty looking, like very superficial, like skin infections that's draining stuff and like has this nasty fluid associated with it, or it just looks nasty. And that's not how it was. Like Literally, my finger, it was just red and swollen, and it hurt really, really bad, like severely tender to palpation. And the whole tip of my finger is like numb. Like this whole part right here was numb. So it's like 1:32 in the morning, and I'm like, so this is not how I was expecting it to go. I was expecting the pain to just get progressively less and less, because that's usually what happens when this happens to me, but it kept getting worse and worse to the point where I could not even go to sleep, y'all. And so it's like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wait another like 30 or so minutes, and if it don't chill out, I'm gonna just go to the ED. Like, I for sure had already told myself that I'm gonna go to urgent care, but the pain was just getting so bad. I was like, bro, I don't even think that I can wait overnight. Like, it hurts really, really bad. And if it indeed was cellulitis, then I was like, let me just go and get the antibiotics for it so I can start taking it immediately, because I don't want it to like spread and get like septicemia or something like that. So I was like, bro, I'm gonna just wait 30 minutes. So 30 minutes went by, the pain is still excruciating. So I was like, oh my gosh, I was really not trying to go to the ED at 2:30 in the morning, but it was right across the street from my house. I was like, I'm gonna just go and see what they say. So y'all, I get to the ED. It's 2:30 in the morning. And I check in. I'm thinking I'm gonna go to the ED because I never had to go to an ED before. Like, I've never had to go to an emergency room before, so I'm not really sure what the average waiting time in the ED is, but I'm like, it's the emergency department. Like, I would expect the wait time to not be that long. If it's an emergency department, maybe they would be moving with some sense of urgency. So y'all check in. It's not even that many people in there. It's literally like maybe 4 or 5 other people in there, which was a lot for me for it to be, which was a lot to me for it to be 2:30 in the morning. But it was like 4 or 5 other people in there. So I'm thinking I'm gonna be in here an hour max. Y'all, I severely played myself. The lady checked me in. I sat down. And like, I call myself trying to stay awake so I can hear my name when they call it. But I was like dozing off, like in and out of sleep and stuff, because again, it's 2:30 in the morning. But y'all, at one point I dozed off and I woke back up and it was 5:30 in the morning. Y'all, I was in the ED from 2:30 to 5:30. So my initial thought when I woke up, I was like, oh crap, like, did I miss my name? So I wake up and I go to the little lady that was checking people in. I was like, hey, did they call my name yet? She was like, no, but they only have 2 people back there, and they're checking one out now, and the other person, they're wrapping up. I was like, wait, so you mean to tell me I've been here for 3 hours and my name has not been called? I was like, sis, it's 5:30 in the morning. At this point, I might as well go home. And, oops. But I was like, sis, I might as well, it's 5:30. I might as well go home and wait for the urgent care to open at 8, because if it's been 3 hours and y'all still haven't called my name. And what really sealed the deal for me was when I woke up, I heard the guy across from me talking to his wife, or I guess the lady that was there with him was his wife. He was an older guy. But I heard him say something like, we've been in here for 5 hours. I said, 5 hours? Oh, absolutely not. Because at that point, the urgent care gonna be open. So I was like, I went back up to that lady. I said, yeah, so you could just like take my name off of the list, like take it out the system, check me out, whatever, because I'm gonna just go home and wait for the urgent care to open. She was like, are you sure? I was like, yes, because I don't, like, it's fine. I live right across the street. It's fine. So I left there, and moral of the story is I wasted 3 hours of my time at the ED for nothing when I could have been in my bed. But y'all, the pain was just so excruciating. I just felt like I could not sit here and wait. But then after being in the ED for 3 hours, I was like, well, I mean, I'm still fine, so I'm gonna just wait till the urgent care opens and leave here so I can at least go home and sleep. And then before I went to sleep, when I got back home, I did the little online check-in for the urgent care at 8 o'clock. Didn't get up until like 8:50 because I completely overslept the alarm that went off for me to get up to go to the urgent care at 8, so I didn't get there until like 9. So then I went to the urgent care, and they looked at my finger, and the nurse practitioner that was there, she was like, "Yes, so that's definitely infected." And I'm looking at her like, "Sis, I know, that's why I'm here. Like, I know, clearly it's infected, very clearly." I will try to put like a picture or something on the screen somewhere for y'all, but y'all, I gotta explain to y'all, like, I literally looked at my finger like, what in the world? Why does it look like this? I was like, yeah, let me just check it out to make sure. So now I have to take antibiotics for 10 days, doxycycline. So yeah. The lesson that I learned from this is I really, really have to stop biting my nails. So sorry y'all, I keep talking, forgetting that I'm supposed to be eating. But I got a couple things off Amazon that's supposed to help me stop biting my nails so much. That was my Sunday. Consisted of me dealing with this cellulitis. And yeah, but I just got done uploading or editing the video. It's uploading now. Hopefully it'll be uploaded by like 9. Or maybe 9:30. I'm not too sure. Like I said, I was in the nursery today. Nothing too interesting going on there. I started editing my video as soon as I got back home from the nursery, and I literally just finished like uploading it and stuff like that. And it's like 8:30 almost, so I'm gonna just eat the rest of this food and then get in the bed and do some questions and stuff and call it a night. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. What up, vlog? So it is Wednesday, October the 20th. It's 6:45 a.m. right now, and I am about to work out. Sorry, I'm taking all my hair up with this. I'm just trying to get it in a decent way so that I can work out easy. But yeah, I'm about to take some of that pre-workout. And then I'm going to, y'all, I'm so glad I did these braids like this because they're so lightweight and like easy to manipulate. And they're just like so easy to like work with. Okay. Alright, and I just have this, I showed y'all in another video, but I just have this C4 pre-workout. I need to wash the shoes. And y'all, today is just a day of class. So nothing like special happening today. Dang, I just realized I don't got like no Gatorade or nothing like that. That's fine. With the water. I hope that my school has freaking smart water today because they have not been having smart water in the cafeteria. And that's been thoroughly annoying me. I don't like it. Yeah, I'm just gonna do like, I guess 30 minutes today, so I don't need that much pre-workout. I'm trying to take like enough though. I guess that's enough. Okay. workout. It's like blue raspberry or something, and it tastes so good, y'all. Okay, I'm about to find a workout. I'll probably do 2 of Annabelle Hayes's workouts because they be like short, quick, but they also get me to sweat a little bit. So I'm gonna do those 2.
Tell me what you say now. Tell me what you say, come again. If you cannot stay down, then you do not have to pretend like there is no way out. I should have never let you in, cause you got me face down. And don't take this personal. The words, you know what you've done to me. And although it hurts, I know I just can't keep running away. I don't need you, I don't need you, I don't need you, I don't need you, but I want you.
Hi guys, so the power literally, as y'all saw, went out randomly out of nowhere. So I went outside to go see what the heck was going on. Something happened with the power line, but now the power is back on. But that means I don't get to do my, like, literally y'all saw the power went out literally as I was starting my second workout video, and it literally just turned back on. So that means I don't get to do my second workout video. So now I just have to get in the shower and get ready for the day. And I'm very upset about that, but it is what it is. So y'all, I am running extremely behind. Hey, how are you? To be honest, ooh, I need a car wash. Okay. All right. But to be honest, y'all, I'm going to just not go to this first class that we have, simply because I hate when I'm like walking and recording myself talking and somebody walks by me and they're like, what is she doing? Okay guys, so as I was saying, I am running extremely late to class, and I'm trying to set up my phone. Yeah, so I'm running extremely late to class. I'm looking at my wrist like I got my watch on. Class supposed to start at 9. It's 8:58, and I'm literally just now about to leave my house. So that's that. So what I think I'm gonna do is, I am going to just not go to this first lecture, because because the thing is, like, they don't take attendance, like in-person attendance, and so I'm going to just attend the lecture on Blackboard instead of going in person, because I just feel like I don't like showing up late to like classes and stuff, because it's not like it's a big lecture. It's a class, like it's a small class, and it's going to be very, like, everybody's going to see me walk in late. He's already going to be teaching, and I just don't like walking into a situation, like walking into a class like that in that setting late. So I'm going to opt to just attend the lecture on Blackboard, and then what's that? Oh, see, I don't like when people drive like that, but I'm going to just attend the lecture on Blackboard and then just sit in another building while I'm listening to the lecture, because I'm not about to walk into that class late. I'm not gonna do it. And then I'll just show up in person to the class at 10 o'clock.
I don't need you, I don't need you, I don't need you, I don't need you, but I want you. I don't mean to, I don't mean to, I don't mean to, I don't mean to, but I want you. Tell me what you say now, tell me what you say. You said that you would come again. You said that we would remain friends, but you know that I do not depend on nothing or no one. So why would you show up so uninvited? Just change my mind like that. Please don't take.
Hi guys, so it is what's today, Thursday. I just got back to my house from being at the hospital, another slow day in the nursery. But I did get free lunch because we had a conference with some farm reps, and so they had free food, so I went and got some. But now I am about to go to Target and Publix because I am going to attempt to make a charcuterie board tomorrow night, and I am inviting a couple of my friends over to come in and try it out and to just hang for the Friday evening. So I had planned on trying to film a what's in my backpack med school edition type of video, but realistically, as of right now, I know that I need to go get the stuff to make the charcuterie because I'm supposed to be in the sim lab basically all day tomorrow. So I have to go and get that stuff today so that I don't have to worry about like trying to go get it after sim lab and then trying to put it together. It's just, I know myself and I know how my anxiety be acting when I feel like I would have too much stuff to do. And it's been on 10 as of late. So I am going to try to mitigate as much of that as I can. The video will get recorded and uploaded at some point. I'm hoping before the end of next week. But right now I need to go to the store and get this stuff so that I'm not too like overwhelmed tomorrow. So I'm gonna go do that, and then after I get back from the store, I'm gonna have to do questions because I know I have been saying that I need to do better about my questions, but like y'all, it's just been so hard. Like I don't think I'm honest, it's so hard to sit down and have enough brain power to focus on doing questions after a whole day of clinic or inpatient or whatever. And it's just like, I be tired. Like right now I'm tired, but I know that I have to get things done. So I'm just going to have enough self-discipline to get all that stuff done. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I'm going to go to the store. I'm going to come back and do questions. Also, y'all, I thought that I was going to be able to get an upgrade on my phone today, which I technically still was able to, but I thought I was going to be able to walk out of the store with the phone today. But y'all, I severely played myself because I went on the AT&T app the other day and I saw where I was eligible for an upgrade because I'm on like the next up like type of plan that they have. And it said that since I have paid half the installments, I can upgrade my phone if I trade this one in, which I was like, that's cool. That's fine. I don't care. I don't need to keep this phone. But so I went to the AT&T store to do that. And he was like, yes, so we are completely out of stock for the 13 Pro Max. I was like, not you completely out of stock. So I was like, so if you're out of stock here, will they have it at another AT&T store? He was like, yeah, no. So when I say out of stock, I mean that everybody's out of stock. And he was like, the Apple store is even out of stock. I was like, what? Like, not the Apple store don't got their own phone. So I was like, well, dang. So I was like, well, what can I do? Like, can I still like, can I order it? He was like, yeah, you can order it. And so when I was there, I was able to just go ahead and order the phone. Originally, he said I wouldn't be able to get the 13 Pro Max with the 256 gigs until the end of November. I was like, nah. So I was like, is there any other, like, what is the earliest thing you have coming in? He said, well, you can get the 13 Pro Max 256 gigs delivered by November the 4th. It would just be in light blue. I was like, well, that's fine because I'm going to have a case on this phone anyway, so don't really care what color it is, to be quite honest with you. So I went ahead, ordered the phone. I currently have 64 gigs on this phone, and y'all, like, so y'all know I be recording vlogs on my phone, but trying to, like, record consistently on my phone when I only have 64 gigs is so tedious. Like, I have to consistently, like, delete stuff just like I have enough storage to record my videos. And then once I have those videos recorded, I have to transfer them over to my desktop and then delete them so that I can continue to have enough space. So I was like, yeah, because he was saying that with the 13, the least amount of gigs you can get is 128. I was like, bet, that's already twice as much as what I got now. But then he was like, so right now you're paying $36 for 64 gigs. 128 is $35. So I was like, bro, what? And then he said 256 was only $38. So it's only $2 more than what you're paying now. I said, oh, well, then I'll take that. $2 more for 4 times as much storage as what I have now. You can't beat that with a stick. So I was like, you know what? It's fine. Just do the 256. And then we can go ahead and order the phone so that I can have that, you know, already being shipped and in the works. And y'all, the reason I said I severely played myself is because I did not realize that the 13 just came out 2 weeks ago. That's what he said in the store. He was like, it just dropped 2 weeks ago. I was like, I'm not sure how long I thought the phone had been out for, but I do not be keeping up with, like, Apple releases and stuff. Like, my brother be knowing about that kind of stuff. I do not be knowing. But the guy in the store was like, yeah, they just released this phone 2 weeks ago. I was like, see, I very severely played myself, but I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and order it because it doesn't matter if I get it now or if I wait. If I want to wait and get it, I'm still gonna have to order it anyway if I wait, because I feel like they're going to be out of stock for this phone for quite some time. So I was like, let me just go ahead and order it. And then I'll have it by November the 4th, which is lit because I think the 4th is a Thursday and I'm supposed to take my shelf exam on Friday. So that'll be a nice little gift to myself for completing my pediatrics rotation. So yeah, I did that today after I left the hospital and then I got home. So I didn't just get home from the hospital, but you know. So now I'm about to go to the Target and get all the stuff I need to make for my charcuterie board. Well, I'm going to go to Target to get the charcuterie board itself, and then I'm going to go to Publix to get all the stuff. Because I feel like I could go to Walmart and it would be cheaper, but one, Walmart is kind of far away, and then two, I feel like Publix will have like, or maybe I should go to Trader Joe's. Since Trader Joe's is right there next to the Target. I mean, none of this stuff is far away from my house. So I actually think I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's and see what they have in there. Cause they'll probably have more of like the specialty types of cheeses and grains and all that stuff. As far as the grapes and stuff, like stuff you can literally get anywhere, I'll probably just go to Publix for that. Cause Publix has really good fruit. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll go to Trader Joe's for like all the cheeses and stuff like that. And then whatever I don't find in Trader Joe's, I can go to Publix. What up, vlog? I just got back from all the places I went to. I ended up going to Target, Publix, and Trader Joe's. So I'll show you guys what I got at Target first, and then I'll show y'all what I got at Trader Joe's, and then I'll show y'all what I got at Publix, because that's the order that I went in. So first thing I wanted to show y'all for Target is the charcuterie board that I got. I was originally looking for one with handles, but I just got this one because I wanted one with kind of like a raised like border. And then I didn't mind getting this one because it has this little thing on the bottom, so it like spins. So yeah. Then I got these two things for the honey. So I think I'm gonna put the jelly in this one and then the honey in this one, because this one has like a little platform on the bottom and it's a little bit deeper, and then this one is a little bit more shallow. Then I also got this little cheese knife set, because you know there's gonna be cheese on it. So Trader Joe's, so I got these pita crackers, because I was like, everybody like pita crackers. And they're just like the sea salt kind. And then I got walnuts. So these are like plain walnuts. And then I got candied pecans, because I was like, I kind of want to get one nut that kind of like is a little bit sweet, and then one that's just like plain. So I got walnuts, candied pecans. And then I got some dried cranberries. Everybody likes cranberries. And then for cheeses, I got Jack cheese. I got Wisconsin extra sharp cheddar cheese. And then I got this goat cheese, just to have like some sort of like variety. It looks like this, but it's just this little thing of goat cheese, just to have something else. And then I got brie, of course. I've never had brie cheese before, but it's a double cream brie cheese with truffles. So this should be really good. And then I got honey to go in one of those little small bowls I showed y'all. So honey. So that's all that I got from Trader Joe's. So now Publix. Okay, so first bag. So I got, for meat, I got this deli turkey. They had some I could have bought that was not Oscar Mayer, but it was like $6 per package, and I was like, I am not doing that. So yeah, I got that. I got blackberries to include as well. Y'all, it's gonna be a lot of stuff on this charcuterie board. I hope I could fit enough of everything on here. I got this Bosque pear, I think it's called. That's what the recipe called for anyway. I'm using like a recipe. Do you have recipes for charcuterie boards? Are they called recipes? I don't know. But yeah, so I got that, and then I got just some grapes. If I end up putting these on the board, then cool. But you know, this is the I'll put like maybe a couple on there, but like I'm not gonna put all these grapes on this board, because I for sure am gonna save most of these for myself. And then I got rosemary as kind of like a garnish, like a decorative garnish. So yeah, that's the first bag from Publix. And then the second bag, what do we have here? Second bag. Oh, we have the multi-grain flaxseed crackers. And then I got these cranberry pumpkin seed crisps. And I feel like they'll be like, you know, they'll go with the aesthetic, if you will. And I feel like they'll also be kind of good, because it's like, I was trying to go for like a fall inspired, fruity sort of cracker and cheese spread. So that's why I got like the cranberry crisps, the dried cranberries. I got some blackberries, some pear, grapes. So I was trying to make it like more fruity, but also fall inspired. I got this apple jelly, Publix version. It was like $1 and some change for this whole jar. So, and then last but not least, I got some pepper coated salami. I'm going to do questions for tonight. I probably won't get back onto the camera, but I feel like tomorrow I'll have, you know, a few things to show you guys, because I'm supposed to go to the sim lab. So I had kind of thought about asking our professor if it would be okay if I get a little bit of footage in the sim lab, just so y'all can see, because I feel like this is like a med school based channel, and I'm like, bro, if I know, for me at least, when I was a pre-med student, like, you know, on YouTube, like trying to find what, you know, med school was like, what was it like in the sim lab, what was it like in class, I would have appreciated seeing what like an actual sim lab looks like. But because there's like, I don't want to say restrictions, but there's a lot of like, I guess, I'm gonna just say restrictions. There's like a lot of restrictions on as far as like what you can and cannot record in that sort of setting. But because it's a simulation and it's not an actual patient encounter, I feel like it might be okay. Like, I feel like it'll probably be okay for me to get a little bit of footage, and I can just let my teacher know, hey, like I have a YouTube channel and I kind of want to like get a little bit of footage so that my subscribers or anybody else that comes across the video can see like, you know, what our sim lab is like and like, you know, kind of what we do. So hopefully she'll tell me that it's okay for me to record in there. So I don't know, I'll have to check on it. But other than that, not really too much else going on for the rest of the day, so I will hit you guys up later.
How are you?
Good, Mom. How are you?
I'm your nurse. Let me know what you need.
Yes. Hi, Mom. Hello. My name is Genesis James. I'm a 30 medical student. We'll just be here asking about what we can do for you today, okay? All right. So what's going on?
So my son Leo, he's been having some trouble breathing like the past day.
Okay.
And I gave him a treatment a couple hours ago, but it really doesn't seem to be helping.
Okay. What treatment did you get?
I gave him the
be. The last time I checked,
Okay. How long ago did you give it to him?
about 2 hours ago.
Okay.
And we came right over after I just couldn't get it under control.
Okay, gotcha. Does he also have like a nebulizer at home or just the inhaler?
So he's got a few medications. He does have asthma, so he's got what does he have? He has got singular, Flovent, Adder, and he has an albuterol inhaler.
Okay, gotcha. And how often does he use his inhaler?
vitals?
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, the vital signs right here.
When this increased work of breathing happened?
No, not that
Did y'all just she sent us something sneezy.
Okay.
Okay, so I think since it's been 2 hours since we gave albuterol, I feel like we should give another albuterol treatment.
Liam, honey. Liam.
Liam, can you hear us?
Can you hear us, baby?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
So let's give him albuterol. I also want to.
Okay, I'll try.
Okay, so the albuterol and the ipratropium, his stats are going down. So let's give him. Can we get an IV of methylprednisolone as well?
IV steroids.
Yes.
Okay, IV methylprednisolone.
His saturation is going down.
All right, what's good, y'all? So, I just got back. It's Friday. I just got back home from Sim Lab. So now I am about to clean, and then after I clean, I'm going to set up my charcuterie board. So I guess I'll just show y'all a little bit of the cleaning process.
OmniBeats.com.
What's up, vlog? So I just got done cleaning out the shower, all that stuff. So now I'm about to start preparing my charcuterie board. The first thing I'm gonna do is prepare like the cheeses, because I think those are the only things I really have to prepare. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do, and then I'm just going to like arrange everything on the charcuterie board. I have a picture on my phone. Crap, I just realized something, but I can pull it up on my iPad. So yeah, I can pull up a picture on my iPad, and so I'll just be showing you guys how I make this charcuterie board. Hello, Peppa. Hi, I know. Your food's are released in 28 minutes, okay? I'll catch y'all later.
OmniaBeats.com. 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 OmniaBeats.com.
That's stable. Okay, what's up, vlog? It is Saturday. Last night I had a good time with my friend. She came over because I made a charcuterie board, and she brought some wine, and we just kind of chilled. Attempted to watch a movie that turned out not to be super interesting. But y'all, as soon as she walked out the door, I got in my bed and I went to sleep like in 0.5 seconds. Like, I was so tired because it was after midnight and I had been up since like 5 yesterday morning, and I was so tired. And y'all, I did not even wake up. Like, I know I was telling y'all that I usually like will have trouble sleeping all the way through the night, and like I'll wake up a couple times, but y'all, I'm not playing with y'all, and I'm not exaggerating. I literally did not wake up not one time, because when I did wake up, it was like 6 something in the morning, and I was like, oh snap, did I really just sleep for like 6 hours straight? Y'all, I was so tired. Oh crap, I should have turned right there. Not paying attention. Okay, anyway, but yeah, I like literally slept all the way through the night. I didn't wake up until 6 something, and so I just went ahead and got out the bed when I got up because I have things to do today. I just left the gym. I am taking my car to this place because the check engine light came on, and I was like, or not engine, but it was like the emission light. I don't know what the heck was going on, but it literally came on out of nowhere as I was driving yesterday when I was leaving my simulation that we had for school. And when I was leaving, this light came on, and so I looked up what it meant, and it was like, it said something, the internet said something along the lines of you need to like take your car to get checked out as soon as possible. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just take it in the morning after I leave the gym. So that's what I'm doing now. But yeah, that's it. That's all I have today, and then I'm trying to get some more studying done as well. So I will just hit y'all up later when something interesting or something more interesting happens. Hi everyone. I don't know what your view is right now, but it's just gonna have to work, whatever it is. So I'm back at home. So it turns out that that light that came on means that there's something wrong with like the emission control or something on my car. So I have to take it to the Hyundai place. So I called to make an appointment, but the earliest one that they had was November the 4th. And so I went ahead and made the appointment for that date, but I was just like, that's over a week from now. Like, that's almost 2 weeks from now. So I was just like, whatever, it's fine. So I'm gonna try to take it somewhere else on Monday when they open, back to that original place I was gonna take it to. When they open on Monday, just to see if maybe they could take a look at it. I'm not really sure if they'll be able to do anything, but if not, I'm just gonna have to wait until November the 4th. Right now, I'm just at my desk, about to do some studying, just eating some leftover charcuterie stuff that I have here on my plate. And yeah, I have some apple juice and stuff. So I'm about to start doing questions and stuff. So this will more than likely conclude this vlog. I just wanted to thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the end. Thank you for, all my returning subscribers for continuing to support. And if you are new to my channel, then do not forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and comment and share and all that good stuff. But Peppa, do you want to say bye? Peppa, you always show up when I'm closing out the vlog. How do you know? Come here. Come here, crazy cat. Don't try to run away now. Don't try to run away now. Peppa, do you want to say goodbye? You want to say bye, Peppa? Say bye to the people. Say bye. All right, but here you go, Peppa. Go. But yeah, that will conclude this vlog. So I will just see you guys in the next one. Bye.